Yo. What up, dudes? What's this song? It's Sunrise 2, dude. You always go yo at this exact point in the song? Yeah, that's intentional. Yo, Llama the Mama, thank you for the prime, and Poncho, thank you for the prime. But Ted Cia 62, thank you for the prime. Yeah, I got the funniest comment on a YouTube video today, chat. They're like, there's too much dead space. You need to edit these more. Dude's brain is fried. It was on like a 30-minute video, man. You can't sit still for 30 minutes? Should have put some Subway Surfers on. Yeah, I should. The top corner. I'm also gonna make a video on the topic. If Family Guy funny moments should be playing 24/7. Clean. Topic dopamine detox. No, like just like my bit on short form content. Things like loud YouTube intros, big text subtitles, like the constant battle to like keep your attention as long as possible because it's lucrative. First clip is Raison Breeze. It's Sinatra, dude. It's Radiant. Let's actually check though. It is Phoenix too. Okay, it's probably bad.
Hey. Allez Nico, tu peux le faire.
You can click.
Oh, ace. Ah, dans le bac. Hey, dans le bac, Nico. Nico, dans le bac.
Terrible satchels.
One more.
Oh man, we're getting another headshot clip.
Ancora qua uno secondo me.
Blocking sight.
Preso.
One enemy remaining.
Oh my
Wow. Diamond players are the most full of themselves, chat. I swear. Diamond players see a clip, they're like, that's me. That's me. That guy faked glass, faked smoke audio, and hit some good headshots, man. Oh my god.
Yes, sir.
This guy's hiding his buddy. Oh, you can cook.
I'm only in main right now.
walled up. Be walking out.
One enemy remaining. Spike
Oh
down.
man, no util usage and the round doesn't end. All right. It's pre-rework chamber, so Neon is meta on this map. 2 Vipers. We'll go Immortal. Hey. Hey. He gets his 4. He gets his 4. Rip Chamber. Nah, I don't even want Chamber to rest in peace, man. Like, you've seen Randy Savage in high elo streams? I don't think I've seen him.
I'm only main right now.
Saw some guy with the Knights tag. I mean, I've seen people with Sentinels tags. Knights Riku. Yeah, I mean this guy's on disguised as a sub. There you go. It is high elo. We got lucky that it was Immortal and not Radiant. There is a Radiant buddy frame by frame. Dude. I wonder what the game is then, because they said it's Immortal. Too bad they don't link the trackers. We'll never know. We'll never know. Hot take, Chamber meta was better than current meta. That is a hot take. Chamber sucks. I can't call any team play with that agent. The only team play I can call with Chamber is fight this thing with me. Unhealthy agent. We're going to start a raffle for VOD review. Oh, God, no. All right, one sec, chat. Oh no, the chat's all buggy. I gotta reboot the bot because apparently that huge raffle from the giveaway has killed it. Let's reboot it real quick. Okay, you can see my screen. Yo, Ed, thank you for the tier 3. All right, that should do us. That should do us. Oh my God, do I have to end like this? Yeah, screw it. This guy gets a gift card too. It'd be messed up if he didn't. What are we? Yeah, NA. All right. If you have a VOD you'd like to get it reviewed, head over to the Discord at discord.gg/Wahoojan. Go to the Raffles and Predictions channel, click the Enter Raffle button. He's waking up confused AF. It's Wednesday too. This is the day I go through the gift cards. You enter the raffle, but you have a chamber VOD? I mean, that's fine. I just don't like your agent. I can still VOD review it. Not against the rules. Does it have to be approved already to enter the raffle? Yeah, it won't let you enter if you don't have an approved VOD. A thumbnail leaks? Yeah, I got you. Randy Savage is Immortal 3, but he peaked 835 RR in episode 3. That tracks. That game looks like it was episode 4 or 5. Thumbnail. Uber working overtime. I don't think you understand how many of these things I've already got. So I make the thumbnails, but I use like existing emojis. Like there's a lot here, man. How's request next VOD review work? Well, it's essentially I've paused redemptions right now because we had one yesterday, and I'm not a fan of establishing a culture of you need to get points to get VOD reviews. So I've paused them because somebody tried to redeem it today as well. I might up the price again, but it works. You just redeem the points and you get the next VOD review. Oh, Green Macaca. Thank you for the Prime, and Maltricious, thank you for the Prime, and Wacko, thank you for the tier 3. Who do you want me doing episode 3 with Hoojin Theories? You can't wait. Well, if there's no event, then there's no schedule. That's how I roll. Did you do stuff with Twitch points, or are they just cosmetic? A long time ago we used to use Twitch points, but now they're no longer supported. Pro analysis today, right? I'm not uploading the pro analysis today. Do you have planned date for the spike plant etiquette video? I do not. Let's see. I have most of it done now. I've got the intro, I've got the Discord ad, I've got the outro. It's in an editor's hands right now to do some animations, and I have no idea how long that'll take. That's not in my hands. And raffle. Electro Razor. Good morning. Things really bad for Aussies. Yeah, dude, there's 24 time zones. What do you want? This guy just says no way instead of linking his approved VOD. Electro Razor. Drop the link. Does he have both VOD rejected and VOD approved roles? I'm pretty sure he submitted one that got rejected and then later submitted one that got approved, would be my guess. I don't know. I have no idea how the rules work. When's the last time you reviewed a fade? I have no idea. I'd just check the VODs channel if I were you. No, Electro Razor. You've been here since December. You have to link your post. In the submissions channel, I need a link to your post. Oh, don't type I'm sorry. Now you get 15 seconds slow moded again. Drop the formalities. Boom. Rankdle tracker match. Hey, that's more Immortal than it is Radiant. I think this might have been a start of act game. I'm not gonna lie. Unknown. Skye fracture gold 2. Say less. Oh man. I got a bad feeling about this. Are you at Electro Razor? I'm gonna confirm right now. Can you hit all the benchmarks in my monthly gold video? Or are you close? Because you are on the fringe of silver, and I'm concerned I'm just going to tell you that your mechanics suck. Close? How close are we talking? You can hit near 20 every time on medium? All right, let's see. I'm going to specifically pay attention to your gunfight hygiene for the first few rounds because you're so close to silver. Thing is on 1 gold 1. Okay.
I was by.
One enemy remaining.
Good job. Ah, run.
Wait. This sequence of events is really funny to me. Okay.
Bro.
Let me see some rifle. I have a frenzy on round 4. Okay, here we go.
There's a Spectre up there. Yeah.
One down. Reloading. Reloading. Gun here. Oh, come on. One enemy remaining. Gun here. Oh, come on. One.
Okay, I think we're chilling.
Oh, yo, up tip.
Yeah, we're chilling. Okay, now let's actually watch the VOD. Sorry, we had to
Relatable.
quickly validate we were above the mechanics bar, so I don't just like throw the VOD away and tell you to pick the mechanics. You're chilling? Let's actually watch the rounds.
Plant the spike. Turret out. Reloading.
I see a much worse problem in your gameplay. So you're familiar with the chain? I want you to watch your position in the chain. Specifically, if I were to number the team. However, instead of numbering it 1 through 5, I want you to consider numbering it where the middle position is 3, and then second edges are 2, and then the outermost is 1. Okay? You frequently find yourself in the 1 position. Keep watching.
Killjoy's one tap. I'm also one tap.
which is a very passive way to play.
Oh my no. Yo, Skye, do you have fuel? Please send me fuel. Oh my god, thank you. I love
I
you.
always
I
buy
love you
heal.
so much. Thank you. Killjoy's low. This is drop.
I'm so bad.
One enemy remaining.
Last one's hit 50.
Nice guys.
So you see how this whole round, until we open the door, if they were like to route this way on the retake, we're totally out of the play completely.
This is drop.
Last one's down on drop side.
I can tiger main.
I'll get
Tiger.
time to hunt.
I'm gonna push real quick.
I didn't see anyone.
Top top.
Good job.
Healing over here. Reloading.
Ah, run.
Enemy spotted.
Omen drop.
I don't think I need to provide analysis on that.
She also force? What?
Spike planted.
Okay, this is really bad.
She also force? What?
Spike planted.
Freeze. You are close to a wall. Okay. If you recall the YouTube intro from yesterday, I broke this down for a bronze player. Crossing with flash is totally valid, chat. However, let's pretend we have no utility for the sake of this point. Okay. A lot of lower rated players see this as an option, and it's not an option. You're not allowed to just W key out into the open when you're close to an angle. You have to slice the pie at this point in time if you want to peek at all. You're close to a wall, you slice the pie. You're far from a wall, you shift. The only time you're allowed to W key is when you know all of their locations and you know it's fine. Or if you're like third in the formation and everyone around you is W keying. But when you're on the edge like this, the rules change a bit. You can't just W out when you're close to an angle because bam, you just expose yourself to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 threats. And now what are the odds that your crosshairs on one of these? Well, 0, given your crosshairs in a wall. But let's assume that you do have good crosshair placement. The odds are then 1 in 7 that you even get to take the fight on equal footing. This is terrible. Terrible odds. Of course, there could be more than one guy. This is really bad. If we had equal guns, we're dead for sure. You should, yes, as chat mentioned, the flash is really good. We could ask for Astra Smoke, or we should slice the pie. You can't W out into the open when you're at the edge of a chain.
Damn, she was blinded.
Yeah, there's no time.
Blinded. Last player standing.
Damn, she was blinded.
Blinded. Hawk out. Bomb grenade out.
Yeah, there's no time.
Blind.
You're actually trolling. We gotta chill, Electro Razor.
Hawk out. Bomb grenade out.
Swarm grenade
No
out.
time.
Why are we pushing through a smoke?
Blinded. Last player standing.
Damn, she was blinded.
You just threw your Spectre away. Oh my god. No. Why are you buying a Spectre right now? What are you doing? This is bonus round. It's a tough bonus round because only one of us lived. But this is bonus round. At the very least, buy this light armor so you'll have 3450 next round and you can buy Phantom or Vandal. What are we doing?
Do you wanna split B?
Look at your teammates' money too. Full save. Enough to buy next. Notice she has 450 more than you. Actually, she's pretty low too. Bro, what is this buy? We're throwing away ELO with this.
Yeah, I have Ion.
Oh, I'll take that. Why not?
Oh, there we go. Jet's changing her buy.
Thank you.
Jet, can you come to arcade with me?
Yeah, I can come. Oh, no, that's on the way.
Yeah, this is, you basically just threw 2 rounds with this buy. Buying like this is going to lose you this round because the enemy team should have 5 rifles now because they all had classics last round. They saved. So they should have 5 rifles, which statistically gives them this round. But now next round, you also can't buy, which statistically gives them next round. And so this buy is just put you on 2-2, statistically speaking. Okay, let's talk about this. Electro Razor. I'm curious how they get here. What sequence of events leads an enemy to be there 8 seconds into the round? How'd they do this? Is I'm running up, but I guess I'd hear them. You would hear them. Yes. I am a lot more worried about this guy. I wonder if the moment the round started, if they perfectly bunny hopped around this corner and then Omen TP'd to the edge, maybe. I wouldn't pre-aim it.
120 Omen.
Oh,
We lose the round because their buy sucks. Nah, dude. No! You have to say something, Electro Razor. Now these 2 are buying and you 3 are saving, which means the next round we're also going to be desynced. Say something. Say, yo, let's buy for next. Let's save. There we go. Jet, our hero.
oh, Tiger.
Our hero, Jet. Okay, I don't care about this round.
Yeah, could we
If we can get me orb, I can also ult.
getting into tower? Last time that Skye was peeking. And one flanked from drop before too, so watch out for that.
Tiger? It is technically a tiger. Oh yeah, you are crazy for this.
Rip.
How many hours we got? We got a lot of hours. Okay, Electro. With this many hours, walk me through the thought process. Because in my head, I see the wire trap pattern that I was telling JPC. Where I see this guy close wall. I see my cabbage going heaven. And heaven's a big threat. And my entire team is staring under right now. Remember when I said you're frequently in position 1? If we look right now, you see how you're in position 1? You thought your team would watch heaven because you told them it was a threat. Oh yeah, let me see that. Let me see that.
And one flanked from drop before too, so watch out for that.
Okay.
I was getting. You focus on getting the orb, we'll focusing on getting into tower. Last time that Skye was peeking. And one flanked from drop before too, so watch out for that.
Okay. So you told one to get the orb. You said watch out for flank. You said Skye was tower. I don't see an explicit plan of I'm going to push lower arcade. Can you hold my tower while I do that? So I'm siding with your teammates on this one. In terms of I don't think you can realistically expect them to hold your tower here. Now, are they playing the rounds poorly? Absolutely. Yeah, these guys are gold 1. These guys suck, okay? The problem is I wouldn't be doing what you're doing right now. And we're only in control of this character. I would be top frag right now, and it would be 4-0. But you know what I wouldn't be doing? I wouldn't be swinging arcade without my team tower. And I also wouldn't be swinging it first. I'm Skye. I'm heckin' Skye. I have a heal. I've got a dog. I've got flashes. I want to flash my teammate into tower. I don't want to swing first. Skye's not first contact in this team composition. Even if I was, though, I'm probably still not swinging first if I'm playing in gold. I'm letting somebody else do that. You don't want to put your teammates in the role that requires trust, okay? So right now you die and you go, oh, I trusted them. Don't do that. You have to be the rock, the reliable team member who's always there when they need you. And that's why I don't like being on the edge, like being in the 1 position. And this is also the hardest thing about playing like Reyna or Chamber, because Reyna and Chamber have to be on the edge. You're giga trolling if you're picking Reyna and you're going behind somebody because your agent's designed to be first contact. But anyone else can do it just fine. And so we just shouldn't be pushing first there. That's just a bad decision.
Not here, bro.
Don't trust your teammates ever. That's also bad advice. I'm saying you don't want to opt into putting your trust in your teammates if you can avoid it. Saying don't trust your teammates ever is not what I'm saying, and that's a very toxic way to play the game. If you watch my solo queue gameplay, you can see that frequently I have to trust my teammates. It's a team game. Let me paint diagram. If you have a choice between being the person who has to be trusted or the person who has to trust, you always want to choose to be the person who has to be trusted. Okay? Be trusted versus trust. You want to choose that. But if you don't have a choice and it's either trust your teammates or don't trust them, you always choose trust your teammates. Okay? If you have like another option that's just don't trust them and play for yourself like a total asshole, you don't pick that. That's a terrible way to play the game. So when you have the choice to be the trusted teammate, that's what you want. But if you can either trust or not trust, and not trusting means you play like selfishly, no. No. You have to trust your teammates. I feel like people get the wrong idea and they're like, oh, everyone should be selfish. No. It's a team game. It's just frequently we have the choice to play refrag. And hell, we're playing Skye, man. It's our role. We belong second information. What if you're not good enough to be trusted? Well, I know you're not good enough to be trusted. You're gold, but your teammates aren't either, so. Okay. So we're playing refrag. That's our job. And here's our problem. When this Reyna swings, we can't trade. Because look where we are. Now we're position, I would say 2 near the Astra. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. So we're near the back. We can't do anything back here. There's nothing we can do this round.
Blocking vision, obscuring vision.
Yeah, go.
On top.
Okay, which is it? You're gonna dog for her, or
Blocking vision, obscuring vision.
this became very good, very fast right here. Like I love this, except for the fact that you're the widest right now. If this guy peeks, it's actually you who they see. But that's just a geometry problem. You pull out the dog, Comet. Yo, I'm gonna dog you out.
On top.
Okay, they're dead. Let's go.
Reloading.
It's too lit.
There's a Spectre up there.
Good plant.
Throwing that down.
No, you do it again?
He's one, it's down there.
Oh, you got full control of everything. You're chilling.
Reloading. Reloading. Concealment. Out of healing. Gun here.
There's a vandal back.
Okay. Great plant. We should have calmed the dog. But look, this is our pattern. Do you see the problem? The problem is you're taking on the Sentinels or the Duelist role every round. You're playing like your Killjoy or Reyna every round. You switch between these two. But you're Skye. You're not playing your role correctly, which is why your impact is very low. Your utility is not designed to cover flank. And your utility is not designed to be the entry either. Your utility is designed to help your teammates take site and trade them.
30%.
Gun here. Oh, come on.
So that's not our job. This is Killjoy's job right now. Or potentially Astra's job. Not our problem. Not our problem.
Remaining.
I'm blinding.
And I don't care if you're like, but Woohoojin, we get flanked every round and nobody on my team watches it and we die every round. That's fine. Just go next. That of the flank.
Good job.
Not your problem.
Reloading.
I promise your Killjoy will start dealing with it.
Then improve.
Arcade. Alright.
I've got your trail.
Well, that's not gonna help. Well, that didn't help.
Okay, it's lit. We're with Reyna. You got to calm that. All right, let me show you how initiators played. One sec. Yo, Reyna, I'm going to dog arcade. Let me get info. There's nothing lower. Nothing close left. Could be tower. Gen's clear. Default clear. Nothing sight. Careful tower. Why aren't you worried about tower? You just cleared everything. Do you know something I don't? What the hell?
KJ Jen.
Why did you just knife out through tower? What? I'm actually curious because you're right and I'm wrong. How you know they're not tower? Because you just cleared everything except tower. And so I'm expecting this guy to be tower. Greedy assumption? No, but it doesn't make any sense. His team faked A? Bro, but we saw nothing on B. I'm pretty sure statistically speaking, there was one tower here. And we got very unlucky.
KJ Jen.
We're very lucky, sorry. Okay, freeze. I'm about ready to give you your notes, by the way. This is a fast review for sure. The plant is not the best. Our teammates are out B main, and you just planted it very selfishly. And what you did here is what I'm going to call, you prioritized planter safety. Okay? And let's Valo plant this real quick. So when you plant the bomb, you essentially force the sides to switch. The attackers become the defenders. You need to defend this site now. And the defenders become the attackers. They need to attack this site. And the bomb plant location affects the dynamics of that. And each bomb plant location has like different win percentages conversion for the round. So we'll say this one's 52%. We'll say this one's 78%. And we'll say this one's like 64%. This is assuming you could plant the bomb for free. And then every plant has some odds that you can get it down safely. This one's like 100%. This one's like 82%. And then, I don't know, this one's like 88%. Okay. And so you've opted, and this is a very common problem, is players almost always opt for the safest plant without considering anything else. When you're planting the bomb, you just go, well, I want to be safe. And this is how you end up with people planting default on split on B and just losing the round. If you math it out, this will result in you winning 52% of the time because the bomb will always go down. Then you win 52% of the time. While this will result in you winning, what's the math calculator? Who knows? Maybe I picked bad numbers and I'm about to look like a goofball, but I think I'm chilling. Yes, this results in winning 64% of the time. Okay? I made up these numbers. Okay? It's not the point. The point is that we focus too much on loss aversion because we don't want to die. And we don't focus enough on win rate improvement because we don't care about that. We don't want to die. Humans are loss averse. So you need to be very consciously aware of this phenomena because right now there's no world I'm planting where you're planting.
KG Gen.
That canteen smoke is coming up. My Reyna's looking canteen and Gen. I am planting middle site for B main.
Spike planted. Reload.
Guys on me. She, oh, yo, up tip.
Harden up. Gun here.
You did not just reload on 25 bullets.
I'm buying
Ooh,
from
he's
tower.
gonna push. Okay. He didn't push it, but pattern recognition. Phoenixes will frequently peek you on their own mollies. If you're pull your flash out, get around this corner, please.
I'm buying you from tower.
You heard the rope.
One
You're the.
concussing him.
And look how awkward it is for Astra.
So close.
The bomb plant location.
Ready. No.
I'm buying you from tower.
No. One enemy.
Okay, let me take a look. How many games do we play per day? Too many. I need your next VOD to convince me that you're sweating your goddamn ass off. Electro Razor, I'm seeing 80% effort. Let me give you your notes. It's notes time. Oh, one sec. I'm pretty sure that this is why you've been gold for a while. I don't see the try hard in you. Here we go. Electro Razor. Tracker GG. Starting rank. Gold 1. Focus points. Offense. You position too frequently on the edges of your formation. Skye, or we'll just say flash initiators, don't worry about the flank too often. And they also don't play entry too often. Prefer to be very close behind the first man in second position. Do play very aggressively with them in the post plants. Okay. General. I'm getting 80% effort vibes from the Von. I want to see a Giga Sweat Lord next VOD. Keep it to 3 games tops a day. It's hard to play super try hard. For more than that, at first. How am I going to tell if you're Giga Sweating? Calming all of your utility. Such as like flashing, dogging before you throw it. Calming all enemy locations you see quickly. Attempting to IGL team economy and basic hits. Okay. Thank you for the VOD, Electro Razor. You gotta sweat. You gotta sweat more. Thank you. Good luck on the improvement arc. We're gonna run another raffle. If you have a VOD you'd like to get it reviewed, however the raffle is pretty channel, click the enter raffle button. You need an approved VOD in order to enter the raffle. Oh my goodness, we're getting primes all over the place. I'm sorry. I'm just not reading them. I appreciate all of you. MKK Excellence, Monka Zeus, Always Don Lasal, Skellyfish, Katie Verse, and Dapple. Thank you so much for the primes. At Woohoojin plant video. Dog. It's done when it's done. Unless I gave you a specific time, it's done when it's done. You know how in the gaming industry, they'll announce a game before it's done, and then it'll come out and it'll suck. And everyone will be like, why did the CEOs pressure developers to finish the game so quickly? Well, you're being that person right now. Just wait. I'll announce a timeline if I already have it done, basically. You're working on a bind video? Yes. Check the events tab. I will be streaming the bind guide Saturday at 6:30 a.m. so we can do live Q&A. Dealbreaker Jones, thank you for the 2-month prime. A Red Nass, thank you for the prime. How do you improve your ability to try? Personally, I feel like I'm not performing like I should lately. Not sure how to put the 100% focus on to try hard. It's hard. Just said that. Let me see. Where's your tracker? Are you not in here? Have I not reviewed you? Messed up. I thought I've reviewed you before. You have to turn it into like ritual almost. Especially if it's like a hobby. The less you play, the easier it is to try hard. How do I remain consistent? You bottom frag some games, then MPV the next. Your definition of consistent is impossibly unrealistic. If consistent to you means never bot fragging, then you will never achieve it, and you should drop that as your goal. You can name any player. I will find a game where they bot fragged. Yes, I've paused the redemptions. We had one yesterday. Som? Yeah, sure. You want to risk a timeout on it? You think Som doesn't bot frag? Let's take a look. 9th, that's close. His most recent game, Som went 9-17 and dropped 81 ADR. What do you mean Som? And he was duo with another pro who went 9-16. But here, let's find a 10th place because I'll stand by my words. There it is. Hey, there's another one. Not bot though. I just found 2 without even scrolling. Oh, wait. No, you acted like Som never bot frags. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Everyone bot frags. If you think not bot fragging is consistency, you're never going to be consistent ever. It's unachievable. Durkay, say less. You think Durkay doesn't bot frag? He almost never bot frags because he duo queues with heckin' god IGLs. But I am sure he's bot fragged. It'll just be harder to find a game. This is literally bot frag. This is literally bot frag. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Okay, anybody else want to risk their timeout? Me? I never bot frag. That doesn't sound right. I'm pretty sure I bot fragged yesterday. Zekin. Okay. Starting now, I'm upping it to 1 week. If you actually name somebody. 1 week. If you name another person and I look them up and I can find a bot frag game, it's a 1 week timeout. Stop naming people. Everyone bot frags. Yay. Okay, Waco's doubling down. Say less. You better have checked before naming him. This is not yay. This is gay. Oh, technically Gecko frag below him. All right, let's check this 9th game. And there he is on the bottom. I didn't even have to scroll. You guys have such fake mental images of these players. Everyone bot frags. Absolutely everybody. You can't not bot frag. It's skill-based matchmaking. The game pairs you up against people that it thinks are your level. Well, they get truth teller if they actually said somebody who never bottom frags. However, this player doesn't exist. There is not a player who never bottom frags. They don't exist. Closest I found was Cryo, who only placed 9th in January. I mean, how many games? He's only played 10 this act. Yeah, I mean, he did not play many games. He's probably been playing Pro City, no? Also, bro, there's no way. Cryo placed 10th a week ago, you liar. Wait, you literally just lied. Where's this guy who said Cryo hasn't placed 10th since January? What do you mean? He placed 10th a week ago. I just checked. I just fact checked you. Where are you? Where are you? Huh? Where'd they go? Cryo January. Are you trying to hide? Where'd they go? You deleted it? Whoa, whoa, whoa. You think we don't track those? You think we don't track those? Oh, we track message deletions. 1 sec. I'm hunting you down. I'm hunting you down. 1 sec. Where would this go? No, I don't think he deleted it. Also did not edit it. You guys are lying. You didn't delete or edit anything. I just couldn't find it. Where are they? Where are they? I'm so bad at this. There's too many chat messages. Bam. Slothy. Slothy, what? Link the tracker that you found. I'm actually curious. Why are you saying this? Because I just found his tracker and he bot fragged a week ago. Which tracker are you looking at? No, I'm just dumb. Okay, I'll see you in a week. You risked it. You risked it. Time me out. Ted's never bot fragged in his life. No. Now that you're asking for it, ask for it on Bev. It's like you're literally fucking around and finding out. Like, you know you're trolling. Intentionally trolling knows message is not true. Get out of here. Ass pass? Okay. I'll do this all day. I'll time all of you out. You think ass pass has a bot frag? Let's take a look. Ooh, that one's close, ass pass. Oh. I didn't even have to click more matches. Why do you keep naming people? All right. It's bans now. If you're going to keep naming people without looking them up, it's bans. It's straight up bans. If you're going to name another player without checking their tracker, I'm just going to ban you if I can find a bot frag game. Because you guys are getting ridiculous. Zekin. This guy's doubling, tripling down on Zekin. Did you check? I'm actually curious. Is this Zekin? This is Zekin. Third place. Bro, this is literally yesterday. Zekin bot fragged. Zekin bot fragged yesterday. Goodbye. Anyone else? I am so glad that Durkay don't bot frag. We literally looked up Durkay already and he does. Anybody else trying to prove that they don't look up anything before they talk? We're getting rid of them real quick, chat. Yay, we already checked. Yay, bottom fragged literally like a week ago. Okay, anybody else? Anybody else? Anybody else trying to just get banned real quick? Everyone's out here just like, oh, I know Ye never bottom frags. I'm like, we looked at Ye's tracker 5 minutes ago. He bottom fragged. All right, I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we got rid of them, chat. We got rid of the people who just say stuff without caring if they're right or wrong. I think we're good. All right. Now that the purge is complete, we can VOD review in peace. End raffle. Breach M. Congratulations on winning the raffle. Navi Zippin hasn't bot fragged since March, so he bot fragged. What's your point? What's your point? This person says he never wants to bot frag. Tell you that doesn't happen. All right, Ascendant 1, Omen split, Hog. Oh, okay, Diamond 3, Omen split, Pog. No. Wait, how did? Okay. It's just a loading screen. I was sad that we were gonna have bars. I don't do bars, but we're chilling. This is Breach EM. Bleh. Hashtag on God. Diamond 3. Shadow Realm population increased a lot today. I mean, it's deserved. If you're literally going to come in chat and confidently be like, actually, this guy never bought frags, and you didn't even fact check yourself, I'm sorry, but that type of mentality is not, it's unhealthy. Get out of here. Scream doesn't bot frag. I checked. Say less. Say less. Ooh, that one's close. All right. Let's keep checking. Do. Ooh, almost bot frag that game. Oh my God, Scream is cutting it close on these 9th place games. Well, let's keep checking. You might have me. You might have me. Scream has played so few games that the last time he bot fragged was January 11th. But he did bot frag. And in the past 100 games he's played, and he seems to mostly 5-stack. But it looks like he did indeed bot frag. So unfortunately, you're wrong. Scream does bot frag. Barely, though. He is sick of the game. You got me there. He got me there. But he's also 5-stacking with Diamond and Ascendance, which sort of boosts his likelihood to top frag. Because he's not facing players of his skill. Three months ago doesn't count? Why?
Hello.
This guy said never bot frags. He didn't say Scream hasn't bot fragged in the past 2 months.
Okay.
If he said that, I'd be like, oh, let's see how many games he's played. Or is he 5-stacking? And I'd be like, oh, well, yeah, he's playing 5-stack with Ascendance. So it's not lobbies of players of his skill. Three months ago absolutely counts when you act like he never bot frags. Agreed. Let's watch a game.
B probably. Talk on B. I'm on B. Astra smoke.
I'd probably have rotated through mid.
Flashing. One pillar, one backside. Astra backside.
Is nobody mid?
Please hold mid.
Thank God. I was like, what the hell?
Please.
Okay.
I'm on B.
So we're playing split. And we've got Sentinel B, Viper B. I'm almost always routing ropes here. So I can control this middle area. Like I might even smoke here for the team because we have double controller. Mid control is really important because if they can plant for heaven and they've got a late mid lurker, we're in a lot of trouble. So we need to understand the conditions of the map. So I'm not a fan of this routing.
Astra smoke.
Cover going out. Stealing sight.
Guys, can you
Yeah, and
please hold mid.
Then we get clapped by that guy.
Wanna stack A?
I want to hold mid.
You can stack A. Like multiple people with shorties.
How many hours a day do you think normal people should be doing stuff related to the game? What do you mean? It's a video game. No more than 3.
Why do we have a Viper?
If it's like a hobby.
B.
Shadows traveling. Cover going out.
Wait, they're not pushing.
Ooh!
One more.
Omen diff. No, your smoke's about to fade. Oh my God, you got the best timing in the world. He makes it out. 7 months, Steven? 7 months? My God. Thank you.
Yeah, B main.
Is watching the stream count?
Going up mid heaven probably.
I don't know. I'm just giving you my opinion of what I think a healthy amount of time per day spent on a hobby probably is. Like if we're talking daily average, like you take your whole week, 21 hours on a video game in a week.
One more heaven. Coming to you, Viper. One more.
Spike down B. Last player standing.
More than that sounds potentially unhealthy.
Dash towards city.
Guys, just a question. Why are we having two smokers?
Why my jet is not killing anyone?
Why
It depends how you're watching the stream too. If you're watching my stream like 2 inches away from the monitor, sitting up, giga focused, versus having it on the side for like passive entertainment while you do something productive, like check your emails at work.
Because we can smoke in
I think they're different.
because we can say
Chill, guys.
Like I'm talking focused effort. I'd say
This
3
guy's
hours.
just fucking crying in my ear, bro. While he's trying to clutch.
No, I'm not fucking crying. You started, bro.
What do you mean, bro? I just say hold the mid. Fucking dumb bitch.
And I said jet sucks because it has O kills.
Fucking
What?
dumb bitch.
Is this us?
What do you mean, bro? I just say hold the mid. Fucking dumb bitch.
Yo, breach him.
And I said jet sucks because it has O kills.
What?
I can flash
Bro?
for you, Abe.
Oh no.
I
I
can
think it's Jet. It's Jet. It's not us. Can you please mute them?
Whatever.
Can you please mute them?
You wanna pick? Or off my flash?
Why have you not muted them?
Pick Viper into Omen, you fucking dumb.
Do you end up muting them? Because I genuinely don't want these comms in the VOD. These comms are terrible, and I'm worried that they're gonna say gamer words. They stopped? Okay, when? Like here?
Let's not buy. Let's do a Nico.
Watch this.
No steps in. Stay game. I have my
The
own.
mods don't watch the entire VOD, Dunk Chai. They can't. There's too many VOD
Smoke in 5
submissions.
seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Smoke.
It doesn't reach. It doesn't reach for me.
But you got double controller. Why are you trying to smoke B main?
I'm smoking now.
Going out. Cover going out.
Smoke mid as well.
Viper asked, really?
Smoke.
It doesn't.
3, 2. Smoke in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Smoke.
It doesn't reach. It doesn't reach for me.
Is she calling your smoke? I think she might be calling her orb going down.
I'm smoking now.
Because she's counting down?
Going out. Cover going out.
Smoke mid as well.
They know I'm behind, what the fuck, okay?
Maybe somebody heard you mid.
I shifted from here.
I know exactly where you
Oh, that's the worst feeling. You're on the lurk.
Shadows traveling.
30 seconds left.
Oh, let's see it.
Coming A.
Spike down A.
Blinded.
Okay, if you're Giga Smurfing, you can actually use your ult right now, just like you can use this grab the spike to grab that Vandal. And then you can win the round if you're like god of gaming.
Heaven.
I wouldn't do that, to be clear.
10 seconds left.
You-
Spike planted.
oh, I thought that was the planter for a sec. Wow, maybe you should have done it. You dinked that guy.
Yeah.
B.
Hmm. Positioning's a little passive. Playing side on Omen is not the worst, but I find the highest impact on split is to be in this region because you can rotate through mid and control and fight for mid. I'm playing anchor right now, which I'd honestly prefer to designate to my Viper in my chamber.
I'm leaving you. Wait. I have my smoke ready for you.
Yeah, this smoke belongs mid. JPC with the 7 months. Thank you, JPC. Yeah, we're helping the Viper when she already has her own smokes. Meanwhile, they're pushing mid. We have to smoke mid.
Spike down B.
Like our Viper doesn't need help.
Smoking mid as well.
Yeah.
Cover going out.
Pushing up heaven.
Wait, how do they know? They always know. What the fuck?
Two heaven, I think. Going ropes.
One enemy remaining.
Wait, yeah, I think you're a bit crazy for this. She's got the bomb. When does it make the noise? Let's see.
Going ropes, going ropes.
Spike is here. We're A heaven. The Spike's B main. Ult. Oh, thank you.
Can you fucking get?
Oh, wait, no, Jet could break that. Ooh. Monka.
30 seconds left.
Help. Shadows traveling.
Main. Peek with me. 3, 2, 1.
Wait.
Me. 3.
How does she peek with you? Because she'd have to drop, which would cause firing inaccuracy. I don't think this Viper can comfortably peek with you. And so you're making her very uncomfortable right now by taking this fight. Because if you lose this fight, she can't do anything. She's low HP as well. Yeah, Warden, that's something you do at the start of the round.
No time.
10
got
seconds
this
left.
Yeah, no time.
Last player standing.
No time now.
Easy. We are way too low impact in these rounds.
Yeah.
All right, perfect. They're pushing us. Let's see where we get our impact.
Stay alive. Just stay alive.
Already out.
Ah, you're crazy, dude. You're crazy. You're playing so lonely.
Stay alive. Just stay alive.
Oh.
Already out.
Smoke, guys, here.
What the?
Out on A.
Yeah.
Breacham, I'm curious. Did you watch the Hooch 5 game versus the Immortals? Because it was on this map, and there's I want to explain to you in terms of that game a bit. Did you watch that game? Because it's on YouTube. No? Well, you should. What the heck? Can't believe you didn't watch that. One sec. Now I gotta pull it up. Let's see. Here it is. Okay. I specifically, this is defense for the Radiants. I specifically want you to watch how players play the anchor role. Okay. So here we got Killjoy anchoring A. And notice we make contact with Astra And now look at the minimap still. You're looking. Our Killjoy's now jump spotting, seeing if Astra's considering crossing. Okay, maybe. Pushing into ropes once again.
Ooh, this
Now
is
they're
tough.
like, okay, Astra's crossing.
Ooh. Ooh, great raise ult from Alum.
Let me mute. Let me mute. And bam. Then they coordinate together to kill YBM. It's not that you shouldn't take a fight. It's that you want to take good fights. And when you're flashing out from elbow like this, you're advertising your location and then peeking into potentially 5 people. You've got no info. You're flashing from here and then there could be up to 5 of them that you'd be swinging into, which is no good. It's the same problem for our Radiant Killjoy here. I believe it's Silent X. He doesn't know for sure if it's just Astra after he makes contact. And so he can't swing. If he knew it was just Astra, I guarantee you Silent X is swinging and laying him the hell out. Or Giza. Is it? Who's Silent X playing? Yeah, maybe Smokes. It doesn't matter. And now we'll look. Yeah, it is Giza. Now he looks to take angle advantage. You see? We get info that there's one heaven right here. And now Giza knows that this is a straight up duel and he's in. See? So it's all about understanding your circumstances. And right here, you just can't do what you did. Because you've got no info.
Just stay alive.
You've just flashed. But they could be hell. They could be coming out. We don't know. You should jump spot here. And then you just peek out.
Already out.
I know.
Or else JP, thank you for the prime. And your Viper's not wrong. She is toxic. But the point of the anchor, so if you were to like, again, count the chain in this type of formation, the point of these players on the edges is to stay alive and gather safe info. If you're anchoring and don't fight, they just get sight for free. What do you mean? I'm saying he has to stay elbow here. How do they get sight for free when you're elbow? I'm saying you don't swing into this fight with potentially 5 people. Because there's better options. Let's pretend, for example, they are just all rushing A or elbow. I would probably route over into this off angle. I look to get one, and hop elbow and smoke myself off. And then I would play my flash, while hoping my teammates would come in time to support. This is what I would have done instead. Simple. I play this off angle on site that we saw Giza going towards because it's really strong. It's not that I'm not taking fights. It's that I'm not swinging into potentially 5 people with no info. This is bad. Very bad. When you don't have enough info, like Giza did when he was screens, then you can't swing. You have to jump spot. You've got to gather info because you don't have it yet.
Going out.
When you're the anchor. Like you're the anchor, they're potentially pushing your site. Your death equals round loss. Or like a free death, of course. If you can get 1 for 1, it's not that bad.
Rotating.
Did you maybe TP screens to not die? That's also bad. In that scenario, it's actually not terrible, but I don't like giving up sight for free in solo queue. Called it screens? Yeah, I'm assuming he's talking about this. Screens. Screens and TV.
Rotating, maybe. Stay there, Jet.
Shut up.
Yeah. So like this angle is no good because how do you survive after you kill one? You only play this angle if you're pretty confident that it's going to be one person or your teammate is going to be able to swing off of you.
I don't know, they can cross heaven. Shout.
There is no proper positioning, Rod B. It depends on the team compositions, the locations of your teammates, who you're playing, who the enemy team's playing. There's no, oh, your anchor, you should play here.
I haven't.
Hey, it's A.
Going A, yeah.
And there we go. We get traded. And it's tough.
I haven't.
So just imagine if we were like here and we were able to kill one and then run elbow, we might be able to take another.
Flashing first, then we'll smoke.
Are you aiming in the floor right now?
3, 2, 1.
Bro, I don't think your flash is at the right height. Am I trolling? You ping it. Let's keep it marked now. Okay, now here's your ping. Yeah, we're flashing in the floor.
Just to smoke. Yeah.
Who's traveling?
Smoked.
There. One enemy remaining.
What's that guy doing?
Cover going out.
1 HP.
Is it planted for heaven? I don't think so. Ooh.
Cross elbow. He's an elbow. Near city. Going elbow to you.
Be crazy if it still hit. I'm pretty sure from the look of it, somebody might be able to get onto this box and be fine. There's no reason to aim it low.
Player standing.
Wow. Whew. Whew. Good conversion. No, you're gonna do it again.
The flash. Flashing in
Bro, ping.
2.
Does that blind? Oh, it did. It did. You're chilling. You're chilling, but this technique is no. I hate this. Please ping. Please. Ping up here and aim at the right height. He shouldn't have been heaven, right? I like it. We're low HP.
The default.
Different.
One heaven. Peeking. I'm planting safe. 1 city, I think.
What is this?
Cover going out.
One enemy
Seemed like he cut it really close for the defuse, though. I mean, we had 3 teammates on site get killed by 1 guy. Like Chupa. That's not a scenario that I would care to account for. Why ping? You can see on the minimap because there's vertical change. There's a vertical change from here to here. So just because you can see that your flash is covering it doesn't tell you if your flash is the right height to hit it. So ping through the wall will tell you that.
1 bullet per enemy. That should be enough. Yeah.
What the
Yeah,
fuck
you
is
can.
dash?
Viper, can you sell, please? Where do you want to play? Okay.
Here.
Same idea. And here you even pinged it. Please just aim your crosshair at the ping. The ping is the ground. There's nothing below the ping.
Flashing 3,
Flash,
2,
flash, flash.
1. Green smoke.
Oh shit, we got ropes. I'd honestly send the whole squad ropes.
Big teleport.
Going down in 1, 2.
Okay. You just have to be wary that if you're him and you know you're going to dodge a Skye flash, this is fine. I personally wouldn't position like this because I'm not going to dodge a Skye flash. I'm slow. And you're in a flash zone now. You don't have
Down A.
close enough cover.
One enemy remaining.
Ooh. Ooh.
Nice. Safer.
Good round. Good round. Like once you knew Skye was screens, the play becomes really good. The only thing is, and this is actually a problem on bind too. So the pattern is when you smoke CT like this, you have great advantage as this guy, right? Because if they come out, you just kill them. But you have to keep in mind this smoke gives them safe passage around in this type of way. You're doing the same thing here, split. With this smoke, you've got a huge advantage if they don't have a flash here. But you're giving them safe passage screens. Just keep that in mind. If the bomb was already planted for heaven, this is totally fine. But because the bomb's not planted, it's a bit more arguable that you might have wanted to smoke like here. I think it's fine, but just keep that in mind.
Reloading.
Makes sense to get into smoke? Yeah, that would work well too.
Flashing.
They found my trap.
Easy, great flash.
One on the ropes.
King DDD, thank you for the 3 months.
Or maybe mean.
One heaven.
In front of you in the
Ooh.
smoke. Careful stairs.
Oh, you're different.
Another one. Smoke
Can
again.
you hold my heaven, Omen?
I smoked heaven, I smoked
My
heaven.
CT, my CT, hold my CT. CT 1.
I have your heaven. One heaven. My smoke. Had 2 heaven.
One enemy
Nice.
remaining.
3. Last
Last
one as
heaven.
well.
Nice.
Give me a I don't think they will fall for it.
Bro, are you just doing this to annoy me? Breach him, what the hell? Jetstream? Hey, you're the prime. The breach him. Why do you always aim low?
I don't think they
Why?
will fall for it.
I've got your trail.
Flashing 3.
Like, it's probably fine, but just why?
I'm blind.
Smoking screens. TPing backside. I'm TPing backside.
Okay, okay.
One on site, one on site.
Corner.
Elbow.
This is not surprising.
Fake teleport. Cutting through.
I'm not a fan of ulting site when they've played site every round that we've hit A.
Smoking screens.
Cover going out.
Sage wall broke mid.
Tiny ult with your team flooding in this scenario.
Fake teleport.
That could work very well, yeah. I'm not sure that this team is on that wavelength with us, though. Oh, no. You have to clear this, then you have to clear this, and then you can peek out. You just died.
Cypher cam on B.
Or is you Omen ult when going A? It's very dynamic. You realize the reason I didn't like his Omen ult was because of the way this team has been holding A?
30 seconds left.
Jet A too.
Plant for heaven. Holding main.
What? Through. Careful heaven.
What the hell?
Man, Viper, you're so shit, bro. Holy moly.
This jet, dude.
Coming with you.
One enemy
One
remaining.
heaven.
This
Last
jet
mid,
is a
last mid.
problem.
Yeah, heaven. She's out after Satan.
Nice.
Where would you in this situation? I'm not even sure I would. I can't tell you. Because I would call the round differently pre-round, and it really depends on whether or not, like, what type of reaction I get from my teammates. I just might not use it for an A hit. Because the Omen ult is a lot better for the B hit.
Flashing side.
Ooh. Here I would ask for the main plant. If you get this corner plant, you just win in this type of post plant.
One heaven.
We're a bit asleep,
One heaven.
Yeah, one clean, one heaven. Sniper heaven.
One enemy remaining. Team Ace.
Easy. Boring VOD reviews? Hell yeah. Come get your low commentary, relaxing dopamine detox over at twitch.tv/Bohesion.
They have another star, watch out purple.
You want to fight it?
Astra one mid.
Just wait for.
We're just gonna watch this round.
I can flash heaven. I can flash heaven for you, Yoru. Flashing 3, 2, 1.
Bro, you can see how low you're aiming.
I can flash heaven.
Like, look at Yoru. Bro, just aim at this height.
One. I got you.
What the fuck? What is this, man?
Chronarch, thank you for the 4 months.
Last player standing.
My bad, sorry, Yoru. I think I got you.
Okay.
I hope this guy Giga whiffs.
Viper hard troll.
He dies immediately, blames Viper. Wait. You know that meme where the it's like this. This is Jet. Viper. This dude just every death. He's like, God damn it, Viper.
What is this?
Smoking screens. Might be on the left side. Check left.
Verka, thank you so much for the 3 months.
You can flash side if you want to.
Okay, well, yeah, we gotta go with the team, dude.
Cover going out.
Flashing.
Stealing sight.
It didn't get it. It didn't get it. Nice.
One
What
enemy.
the hell?
On site last.
Spike down A. Last player standing.
Good job.
Bro, I'm crazy, man. Not gonna lie, my
No way, this jet can't be real. This jet can't be real. This Viper clutches up for you guys, and the first thing this jet comms after you all like say good job, Viper, is bro, I'm crazy, man. I'm crazy.
nice or crazy. What the fuck?
Go through. Nice shots.
Just let them try.
You can ask the skin. Like if you guys want.
This is why I don't play duelist. I don't want to get lumped in with these
didn't want it,
duelist
I thought,
players.
Yoru won it. It's my friend.
I'll break the sage wall mid, and then I can flash you out on B.
Enemy just being toxic too. Oh, did I miss it?
Yoru one.
Oh my god. You're right.
Cover going out.
No wall mid. They might have stacked the side. They might have stacked the side.
Bro, your Gobi just took full control of B.
Looking heaven.
Oh, I would have
Should
stayed
smoke,
mid.
should smoke.
Unless, are we against the eco? Let me triple
might-
check. No, we're not.
Then one.
Astra's poor, but I think they have enough to buy her. They do, easily.
Flash you out.
So your Yoru ults B, gets full site control for your team, 4 people pushing out. That's like the mid lurker's dream.
On B.
Cover going out.
No wall mid. They might have stacked the side. They might have stacked the side.
Like, this is so slow.
Go side free.
Looking heaven. It should smoke. It should smoke. There's a gap on the right side.
Plant,
Timber, you
bro.
have
Plant, plant.
Spike down B.
Why do we lose Spike there?
I have the spike.
You are crazy for coming out of this
Really
wall
looks like that.
looking at the bomb. This is crazy. You're the most mentally insane Diamond 3 player on the planet for this, dude. What the hell? Look up there. The enemies.
I have the spike.
How do you get away with it?
Planting default just to be safe.
Nah.
One is out heaven.
Nah.
Oh my god, he's 40.
Reload. Thank you.
Might be on side behind me.
Yeah, you're chilling.
One enemy
Wait, that's actually messed up.
Last
Yeah,
player
yeah, yeah.
Oh, they were on site behind you. You're not chilling.
One
Best
enemy
player in the world.
Last
Yeah,
player
yeah, yeah.
standing.
She's pillar.
Okay. Okay. We're too panicked, though.
Might be on side behind me.
If after killing this sage, you just tucked again and turned around in a nice little swift motion and just held,
One enemy remaining.
you're like him. But the way you're routing now, you're not using this Viper at all. We have to activate. We got to activate meta vision, dude. You've got to see the whole map. You got to recognize they can't be pushing you this way. You can't be routing this way. It doesn't make sense. The only threat is over here right now. And of course, heaven, if they come out rafters, which is why you crouch default and you just hold pillar. And now you're safe from heaven until they walk out past Viper. Viper's got you. And then otherwise they're pillar and you see them. We lost! That's your fault. That's your fault. Your fault.
It's gonna be a shit flash. Flashing thing. Go.
Did you know that guy was behind him? It's actually not about that. So the point he is in this situation, when you're here, there's actually only one play. Until you objectively know the location of the enemy, the only good thing to do here is to crouch and hold this way because it covers everything. Every option is covered by this play. If the jet comes out heaven, can't see you on rafters, gets spotted by the Viper. If she comes out B main, you see her. If she tries to wrap around you this way, gets spotted by the Viper. The only hole is this jet being very late CT or through heaven here. And the best part about this hole is it's not your goddamn problem. This Viper will die and you get to 1v1, which is perfect. It's lit. We just got to kill default. Isn't that fight losing? It's not about that. There's no other play. Every other fight just takes too much risk. Every other play. It's not about whether or not this fight here is advantageous. The problem is there's no other option. Like, what are you doing, Andu? Enemy unknown. So let's take all the possible enemy routes and highlight them. Okay. So here's all the possible enemy routes. And then we have a teammate who has control of this. So what are you doing? You TP back site. I don't think you can TP back site without either exposing yourself to this or this. I don't think you can do both. Because if you TP back site, you either TP here to dodge rafters and then you just die to this guy B main, or you TP back screen to dodge the B main guy and you die to rafters. I don't think you can TP such that you're exposed to neither. Viper wall? Let me check. I don't think in the moment. So we kill this guy.
Behind me.
One enemy remaining.
Yeah, if you're willing to say wall up, and while you say wall up though, you need to crouch here and hold this way because it's the only threat. You don't understand why you can't go where the Viper's watching? Because you can't route that way without being exposed to this guy right here. If you're standing here, Andu, where the Viper's watching, first of all, you're exposed to heaven. That's a new fight. Second of all, you're exposed to this guy right over here. There's only one play here. Like, I only see this play. No, like, tucked by the pillar. What, here? Here, Andu? And then what, you look rafters? So the only problem with this, Andu, is it's worse because you've introduced a second risk. So the original risk, the only risk was this jet being really weird and killing Viper here. But now this jet can be really weird and kill you here. Now the jet has 2 lucky options. You've increased the odds that the jet gets lucky. We don't want to do that. Because you're looking this way now. And if you're not looking that way, well, then jet could come out rafters and kill you and get lucky. You're just, it's bad. It's worse. TP rafters? That sounds really, really dangerous. If you TP up rafters, this B, if she's B main, she'll see us as she comes out. If she's rafters, she'll see us as she comes out. There's only one play.
Yeah, she's pillar. It's not planted for you. It's on default plant behind the box.
I gotta stop humoring all of your options. You can't just TP. There's no good place to TP. And you have to go boot up a custom yourself to see that. You can't TP backsite without exposing yourself to either rafters or B main. There's no TP location that is safe to both of those angles. There doesn't exist one. If you TP even here, the person walking up B main, if they're pillar right now, sees you. If you TP back screens, then they're coming out rafters, they see you. There's no TP option.
Okay, nice.
Ooh. Tough. You just get laid out. Jump spot TP towards Viper. Double up from that box. So from here, you want to jump spot TP this way. My only problem with this is if timing wise they peek here, you die. And if you're doubled up with Viper and the bomb is planted here, I think it's a lot worse. But that can work. Yeah. Like, it doesn't introduce an additional threat to do that. Your chamber breaking this wall. That's just tough.
I'll just try Sage 1.
Okay, these are really bad peaks though. If you're solo contesting mid, you should be sewer side. You come ramen side if you're gonna like burn util, break a wall, and chill and go back to B main.
Shadows traveling.
Never mind, you're him. Bro, Jet just saw Cypher leave A. No, take A! Take A! You just killed the... Go! No! No! What? Your Jet killed the Cypher! After he rotated from screens to heaven. He's the last edge of the chain. It's like 1, 2, 3 arbitrarily in this type of space. Maybe one of them's mid. It doesn't really matter. The point is A is open. Why is nobody saying anything? And then they just swing B and die.
Guys, it's... Oh my god. One is on A.
Oh, I'm gonna become the Joker. Oh, I liked what we had. I don't like being here. Okay. Here's the difference between you and me. I'm staying CT breach him, and I'm pulling out my shorty. Oops. And that's why you can't play like me right now. So I'm staying CT. I'm pulling out my shorty in like this angle because they'll never push out CT this way and clear me from the back. It just won't happen. And that way, once they both come out heaven or B main and fight my teammates, I just wrap up heaven and I win the round. There's a bomb's planted for heaven.
Cutting through.
There's a Vandal on Spike. Omen.
You watch my videos on 2x speed, Ushi? You should stop doing that for your own mental health.
Never mind.
But anyways, I'll start talking faster just for you. Okay, there's one coming out heaven. So I think we should peek with the chamber. This is great. Nice flash. Good round. I think we should have been pre-aim for the rafters though, because yet we clearly saw her on the mini-map up on rafters. So this is back crosshair placement from you while you're swinging out.
Nice.
Can you play A, maybe?
Give me your Phantom, please.
I need this. Thank you.
This guy's asking for skins in overtime. Don't forget to buy your shorty.
You want my flash grenade?
No.
You got 500 credits. It's overtime. You always get your credits back in overtime. You should just buy the shorty. What are you doing? Okay, B anchor. I like this. Interesting. No B having control. That's probably not the best.
B main, dogging.
You smoke?
Okay, good smoke.
They're not out.
I probably route up towards B heaven.
Please.
Help the chamber.
11.
I just got B side.
Same.
Just Jet. But maybe more than one.
Rotating A. Smoke's out A.
A.
Heaven, right side.
That's tough.
I didn't know that she can pass.
Good round. You got lucky.
Shadows
No, they're playing Cypher here.
It's like a hit. Okay, so then
Okay. I'm sorry.
Is it 12 men?
That was me. I was just talking fast.
Just hold the wall for me. Yeah,
You guys want a detox or what?
two heaven and
cover going out.
smoking man.
I would have considered smoking B male there. The male smoke applies more pressure.
Three smoking man.
Cover going out.
I'm ready to
Can we
flash
lurk on
heaven.
A?
I'm ready to flash
I
heaven.
think pushing ropes is still stronger here because of our control.
Flashing in.
A main. Since our Viper has taken great space, if we instead smoked male here and looked to route ropes, A site is ripe for the taking. But because we don't have B main control, this B hit is weaker. The enemy could potentially position themselves deep inside of B main, and it will be a thorn in our side while taking the site.
3, 2, 1. One more. Timber. I'm holding.
You guys are sleeping.
2A. Go B fast.
You guys are
Be fast.
sleeping, bro.
You have cipher wires.
Now, consider if you'd rushed ropes, by the way.
One more. Timber.
This Astra, wherever the hell she is, maybe here, she's going to feel a lot more pressure when you're routing ropes. And it's going to be a lot harder for her to just egg her in that manner. Tough. Oh my god, we're on an island! You should be jump spotting from default.
Timber.
I wouldn't be back here because after I get one, I'm getting spammed.
Nice, guys. I just keep peeking.
Yo, Linko, thank you for the 2 months.
It's probably A.
I might be in heaven.
My goodness, you're actually psycho. I like
playing
it.
alone on A side. It's unbelievable.
I'm playing alone on A side. It's unbelievable. Let's see the fight he took, actually. Nah. Does he get one? No.
Yeah, I'm playing alone on A side.
So this guy gets mad at his teammates for swinging 50s. And then he dry peeks out and takes a 50 that his chamber can't help him in.
It's unbelievable.
I'm not saying that his teammates
30
didn't make a
seconds
mistake, but he made the same one. Okay.
Cypher cam, he's elbow. I can flash elbow. Flashing 3, 2, 1.
Go together.
Yeah, we need to push.
Last player standing.
Ooh.
Bro. A side. No one help me. No one. Chamber's playing fucking vents.
Good job.
It's Jet, dude.
Playing Cypher.
Oh, that cam is sick. It can't tag you, but you can't break it.
What is this shit, bro?
That cam is tech.
Lose this, please.
Cover going out.
I resmoke once. Go. Don't just stand there.
Time to jump.
Yeah, honestly, dude, I would have called this Jet out so fast.
One enemy remaining.
Last was A. Planting default.
Spike planted. My ultimate is red. Cover going out.
Okay, look, we're doing it again. Analyze the threats real quick. Let's freeze frame. I'm going to run a poll, okay? Let's first figure out what our options are, chat. So I would say in this scenario, we could definitely consider ulting somewhere. But let's just think. Let's think real quick. CT, our Viper's got that shit. If they come out CT, I'm giving Viper 80% odds. Okay, so what's the biggest threat? Well, if they come out Pillar, our Viper's got us too, actually. Okay. Go Pillar and Sunspot Heaven. What if they're B main? Okay, you guys all suck at the game. I see it as very obvious. Valid plan. Let me try and break down my own thought process. So, I want to cover Viper's ass from this. That's my number one goal. But it seems like our only ways to do that would be this way, which is bad because we exposed to this, and this way, which is bad because we exposed to this. And so I find it very intuitive here as the Omen to place my smoke right here and then walk out to this side of the box and cover rafters and hell for my Viper. I find this rather intuitive. Does he have smoke? Yeah. Because this smoke, it doesn't undermine Viper's angle at all. It doesn't hurt her at all. And it completely negates this threat. About ulting behind Haven. Like back here? Does not make sense to me. If you mean like back here, I'm just concerned that we're baiting too hard. Smoking Heaven an option? Sure, let's smoke Heaven and then recognize that that didn't do anything. Because now they can still walk out rafters and shoot Viper, and we still have to cover that for her. Smoke B main, ult boxes next to. Like here? What if they're already Heaven? TP Rafter? Play right next to Viper? That seems... I'm not a fan.
Last player standing.
Oh! And anyways, so now I'm throwing my smoke. I wouldn't smoke Heaven. And I'm peeking out rafters. And I'm there. And I'm there. You see? Do you see the gap? This is the difference between you and I. I'm not wasting my smoke Heaven. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't help us. About ulting Heaven for info, I'm just concerned about the timing. Purple. Ulting Heaven costs time. And it gives them a window. And that window is right here. Cypher kills our buddy. So my smoke would have got CT. And I would already be peeked out a bit. And I am sure that I would have taken contact with this Cypher. Oh, and you lose the game. Oh. You lose the game. Planting differently circumvents this issue. We kind of need to plan safe. We don't have much control. And we got numbers advantage. This is a one round. This is a one round. And I'm sorry, but if you think there's a objectively better option than this smoke and peeking out, you need to challenge your own thought process and think it through more in your own time. There's not really a better play here. This would be my autopilot play, and this would be autopilot for pretty much any Radiant controller player. This is the right play. And if you're confident that there's a better play, you should really think it through and have an open mind. This is just a misplayed post plan. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Let's take our notes. Would hell have been bad? It would. Hell is a common angle. I think we get pre-aimed. And that's the same reason I don't like back here. If I'm B Heaven and I'm looking to come out, the first thing I'm looking for is this fight right here. And then I'm coming out rafters and looking for this fight right here. And then as I'm coming out rafters looking for that hell fight, you know what's happening? I'm dying to this off angle that I would be in. This angle's the strongest because it's not going to get cleared. See, Jabrut now already talking about TPing screens. That's a more expected angle. It's just worse because I clear that. If I'm the B Heaven guy, I'm genuinely looking backside. I'm checking this spot. I check this and I check hell. And so they're a bit worse than this off angle, which is super lit. This off angle is really lit. The only thing you have to account for, and I would solve this on the fly, is this smoke does fade in 13 seconds, and the bomb will have 27 seconds left, and I'm going to be here as that smoke fades, getting exposed to this angle. If that much time has passed and we don't see them, then I'm probably TPing into this corner, a high-low with a Viper. And you'll notice that if they were to wrap this way on the Viper, they shouldn't be able to see me because I'm going to be in this region behind this box. So they kill the Viper, and I probably have an advantage. Okay. But I didn't think of that ahead of time. I just thought of that. Reach on. Starting rank. 7-3. Focus points. Offense. Post plant decision making needs to be more thorough. To find ways to cover your teammates' weaknesses. Defense. More centralized positioning. Less anchor. When you do happen to be anchor, try to find very solid fights that give you good odds of killing one and living. Yeah, and then, I mean, it's split specific, so I'm not going to put it in the notes, but this male smoke, you are not using this enough. I could guarantee you. Pillar seems decent for me. There's no way he's B main at that point. Let me watch the whole round.
Good job. Perfect. Just show. Let's see what we can find.
Playing Cypher A.
They have Cypher. Yeah. Cypher is A. Just go B.
Guys,
Go B.
what are you doing?
Work
3
up
people mid, man. What is this shit, bro?
Really? Couldn't Cypher be A site? Echo, thanks for the 2 months.
Cover going out.
I resmoke once. Go. Don't just stand there.
I guess this is what I'm seeing. We saw Cam. Yeah, we saw it A. So Cypher could be right here. Playing A anchor. Which is exactly who would be the slow B main flank. To be clear, it doesn't have to be full spawn YBM. This route is also open. I'm just thinking what I would do. If I were the Cypher, I'd probably knife out through spawn because it's more consistent.
Time to jump.
Cypher's a global sentinel. Well, the Astra is anchoring B though. Like Cypher's almost surely playing with his camp. Yeah, and we haven't seen him. He's very slow.
One enemy.
You don't think he can get there that fast? Yeah, I would agree it's low odds. Like, I'm not saying B main's a huge threat. We should be worried about it.
Remaining.
I just don't see the merits of the pillar play. Like, let's pretend B main's not a threat, okay? For all intents and purposes, it does not exist on the map. I think the off angle is still better. Assuming you can smoke off C2. So I think we're chilling. In this case, of course, though, as the smoke is fading, we might want to shift back towards pillar or maybe shift around this way. I'm not sure. It doesn't matter. You should never underestimate the pose. Well, Crux. No, Crux. The point is sometimes you do ignore threats in this game. A lot of the time you do ignore threats to make a better play. Let's pretend that this option didn't exist. And the objectively best play would be to go pillar if we knew B main wasn't a threat. Okay. Then a lot of players will go pillar here. A lot of Radiant players. Because they know, statistically speaking, B main's unlikely. Like I wouldn't give it more than 10% odds. So sometimes it is good to take gambles like this for higher round conversion. Like, let's pretend if you're pillar, you win 90% of the time. Like, every time they don't come be main, you win. And then let's pretend you come back site, and here you only win like 83% of the time, but you cover every option. Well, that's worse. So sometimes exposing yourself to unlucky options is better, because that's like why they're called unlucky. But in this case, it's pretty cut and dry. I'll run another raffle. Aren't you too close to heaven on that off angle? Don't you angle yourself? No. I don't know what you're talking about. So the corner that separates us from them is here. You're here. Our distance to that corner is almost certainly further than this guy, no? Don't we angle them? Can you find notes? I got you. Oh, they've got you. I'm pretty sure we have angle advantage here. I think this angle is really good. I think it's only bad if we can die to something else. Like, if we're confident that we only have to deal with this, then we're chilling. Let's keep your good backside. The main's a non-issue, but main's a non-issue when we play here with this smoke. Main is already a non-issue, and backside's worse because the B heaven guy peeks backside. Is an on angle. B main's not an issue either way. Keep in mind, we have a buddy here who's watching this line. Their vision cone extends over here towards pillar. And if they route this way, they kill our friend before us. We're chilling. And this really is the this is the wild card in this strategy, by the way, chat. If they shift walk out this way and then trigger discipline our Viper, and Viper doesn't see this on the edge of her screen, and they come out here, they can kill both of us. But that's ridiculously unlikely. I'm not worried about that at all. That's crazy. They'd have to be wall hacking to do that. Or they'd have to be tens. Tens has done a similar play to me on Ascent, actually. He won a 1v3 with a... He was in this corner and he went uncleared from like a jump. Yeah, at the end of the day, it's subjective. And my subjective opinion is that this is the best. Every other play seems weaker to me for one reason or another. There's no better play in my mind than this off angle with this smoke. Clipper didn't happen. Ends sent 3K. Oh, wait. Dapper reacts to 10s off stream. Is that the name of the clip? Is this the game?
No, I think there's two more. Say it. I'm tethering dice. I got blind.
This is the game, I think.
I'm blind. Heaven.
Yeah. This is me, Gem, killing 2. And this is 10s in the clutch. I believe that's JG and Killjoy.
Spike down A.
So impossible. Fuck.
Yeah, he timings me so hard here.
One enemy remaining.
Nice, Tyson. Oh, fuck, you're crazy.
This game is a draw. Somebody voted draw. I don't know who. Yeah, and it's because he specifically, in that routing, he's so good. He hugged this wall up here before peeking out, and I jiggled that timing and didn't see out the door. And so I was like, oh, he's not door. And I TP over here to join the team. And we got laid out. My error. You'd vote draw too after that game clutch? No, I voted continue, man. I don't know who voted draw. I think it was Exalt or something. I think Exalt voted draw. Because he was top fragging on my team and he was tilted. It's Exalt slander though. I don't know for sure. What you've done in retrospect? No, the same thing. I gambled and I gambled wrong. Tens outplayed me. Valorant inherently revolves around gambling. You can't win every round. And raffle. Average. Sign the alarms. This could be a gift card moment. Average definitely has notes. We were Diamond 2 when we first started coaching Average. And we are now 200 RR. Rank 4,000. 14 and 4. My God. Ooh. Average, I believe I doubled your bounty on this. You deviate a ridiculous amount from pro level playbooks. This is not okay if you're trying to hit Radiant. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Somebody seems to be deviating less given these win rates. What's the bounty thing? You don't get it? Oh, my VOD reviews cost negative $25 for follow-up. So if you want to get follow-up, you got to get ready to fork up accepting a gift card from me, or else I won't VOD review you. I know. It's expensive. Okay. Pearl. Oh, this is great. This is a great Yoru map. On. Average. Damn, Immortal 2. You're one game off Immortal 3. Is it a peak? This is. This is our peak. Wait, we send VODs and get paid if we play better? Yeah. Wait, you didn't know that? What, you think I just coach for free? No, I've got to make a living too. There you go. Here's the announcements video for that. I don't do this for free. How else would I pay the bills? That's why I charge negative $25 for follow-up. The world's smallest keyboard overlay.
Hello everybody.
Hello.
I'm a clone out, I'm a flash TP backside.
Hog.
Where do you want me to go?
Hey, I'm alone.
Oh my God, he's assiduous.
Gecko, Elba. I can mully this. I'm gonna mully this.
Don't molly, don't molly.
Ooh, okay, this is an error.
I'm stunned, I'm stunned.
Nice.
Okay, we're gonna freeze frame. I believe when I see like Eggster do this, correct me if I'm wrong, Average, you're the Yoru aficionado, and if you are seeing this nowadays, let me know. But usually I see Eggster try to teleport in this box as the flash pops. This is the timing window he looks for. He wants the flash to pop and he wants to be here where he can then swing off of his flash. His gun ready to go. As opposed to, because there could be somebody here playing anti and they swing out. True? Okay, perfect, perfect. Just wanted to make sure. Now I've freeze framed and I'm actually curious. I probably would swing here. I'm not going to lie. Most of the time I don't recommend swinging here, but looking at the minimap, I'm in. Yeah, and then I'm on swinging.
Jet low.
Yeah.
Astra.
Crouch.
Spike down B.
Jet push.
Tighter. I don't want to be able to see this because you're an on angle from CT. Back up. Back up.
Sheriff.
Where?
Back up.
No,
Just a little bit. Just a little bit, Average. Back up just a little bit. Get off the on angle.
Fake teleport.
No.
remaining.
Oh, you get lucky. You got so lucky.
I have the spike. What's happening? That's it.
He was last seen heaven. He could go CT.
Yeah, once again, get crouched right here. Ah, you get lucky. You got lucky. Okay, so the conversion is a bit weak. So here I'm not pushing it because Sofa is too far. I'm going to wait a bit for this guy to show up because we need him to play. And so I'm just going to control halls here. Back up a bit. If they pick CT, you're in this on angle. I'm down to jump spot on occasion if you're really worried about B-Link. And I'd see if this guy's got recon. But let's go forward. Because we get lucky and this happens. Okay. So we have this dude pinned to heaven. We know they were heaven. So confused what the on and off angle is here, to be honest. Really? So when you're peeking out CT, you're going to peek halls while you're CT here. And you'll see Yoru's head right here. If instead our Yoru player was like 2 steps back here, when the CT player peeks, they don't see anything. They see nothing. And they've got to walk out. And then as they're walking halls and they go to pre-aim this corner or this corner and they swing out, their crosshair's not on you. Okay? Okay, so continuing. We know this guy's heaven. We got Frenzy. She doesn't have any flashes. I'm like giga down to walk in the middle of the stairs and crouch.
Remaining.
Last was 60.
I have this. Well played.
Who is the Jing equivalent of Skye one tricks? What? Jing is unique, man. Jing is Jing. Anyways, you're bronze. Don't worry about copying playbooks. This is the biggest problem I see with every bronze player is you strategize too much. Go kill him, dude. Go kill him.
That's not good at all. I'm gonna throw a little. I'm gonna show some.
Now stop giving him advice. Stop. He's gonna go watch that guy. Stop. Stop recommending Skye players.
What the fuck?
Go.
Thanks, my molly.
Cover me. I was down.
I don't like this.
Can somebody come with me?
All you have to do, we're getting nitpicky average, but it's because you want to hit Radiant. If you come here and watch this line, notice how there's only one threat. Does that make sense? And you're closer to your teammates. If they come out flowers or duck out, you're faster to help them. So it's like multi-purpose positioning. Right now, your positioning, and it's very obvious to you, is this is an unlikely threat, but it's not zero, and it's annoying. It's annoying.
Well.
Portal closed.
I was down.
Yeah, and you don't have to worry about them shooting you in the back from A-Link. Your teammates got that. Like, look at where Sova is. Look at the Killjoy turret is. Chilling.
Flower. Out.
Flower.
Still flowers. One more backside.
One enemy remaining.
Easy.
I'm gonna
Should we
do
go
the
through
same
B
thing,
link?
same thing. Maybe one lurk B link, but like everybody else go B. Like just go B.
I got the spike.
Time to jump.
Okay, so you're doing a normal entry here, which is fine. But honestly, I think Zane factor is really important on eco rounds. Do you have a TP lineup average that can get you somewhere like here? Because I think you should have one. You don't. Okay. Well, let's just go to the boy. Just timestamp him. Oh, here we go. Defending, attacking. One attack lineup? All right, let's see it. I'm muting that. Well, we're about to get DMCA'd. What is this for? Oh my god, no! But dude, I'm trying to use the arrow keys. Nah. There's gotta be a better one. One sec. The one I've seen Tens throw, it requires him to scale up to here. And then in this region, he throws a TP that roughly follows this path. Like this. And these types of plays, I know you don't see them in Eggster VODs, okay? I know because I've studied Eggster VODs for a Yoru student. I think there's some character trait that Eggster has that makes him dislike plays like this because they're cringe or something. I'm not sure. But these types of plays are really strong, especially at eco rounds, because they're high risk, high reward.
Can you put up your wall back?
Yeah, same idea. You're taking this TP.
I'm flashing.
That's the problem with this TP. This Gecko sucks at the game, but give him another 200 RR and you're dead to the guy who's playing anti right here. Nah, that's greedy.
One down soon.
Cutting through.
Flashing.
No down.
I'm totally.
What's
Yeah,
that?
the TP's unpolished. The rest is good.
I can pop dash.
But on the TP is too unpolished. I need you to see that, Average. If you TP like that into this corner, you're going to get held back. You're not going to be able to hit Radiant because this is an individual mistake. You can't be making such like an obvious individual mistake if you want to hit Radiant. This dude here playing anti will kill you every time eventually. Not yet, but you're in so much trouble doing it this way. And it's not that hard as a Yoru 1 trick to learn the timing to get your TP to stop here when you flash. You gotta fix that. You gotta fix that. We can't have these suboptimal
What's right there?
downsides to our TP plays when we're Yoru 1 trick. This is really good.
I'm on site.
The two arts, Killjoy and Jets.
I was shorty this.
No, backstage was clear.
Get the bomb done.
Wait, I'm gonna up and roll.
The hell?
Portal closed.
Flank.
Yeah, that's Jet.
I'm stunned. I need help, guys.
Play backside.
Get out.
Coming, man.
Last player standing.
It's not bad for you.
Teleport.
Fuck.
I had strike one. I don't disagree with how you played the round. However, your notes explicitly put very high priority on avoiding scenarios where we don't get into fights with our teammates. Just because you thought one comes CT is not the problem, Average. Your brain has to go, what fights can my teammates find? How do I help them with those? That's how you need to be thinking. Your thought process is wrong.
Three. Let me shift. Let me shift.
And to be clear, it can also be, how do I get my teammates into my fights? I don't really care how you do it. I just care that you don't watch your teammates take solo fights and you don't take solo fights.
I'm freezing.
Fight clear.
One ult.
Stay alive, Killjoy. We have your nades.
Inside connect on chat reserve. Someone needs to play with Viper, that's all.
Oh, we don't have shorty.
Wait.
Yeah, that.
Do you see the problem, Average? Do you see how your desire to control space, regardless of if you're helping your teammates or not, is quite literally costing you this round? What's so wrong about staying with the Sova there or coming to Viper here? You're blind to these decisions. You're blind to them. This is strike 2.
Yeah, that.
You don't need to be
you want me
taking
to
the space
flash?
like that alone.
You got plant this?
You can.
Wall up, please.
Of course.
Flashing out. Not cool.
Average, I think we gotta go next. We're playing entry is great. Okay, coming out alone here,
Flashing
I
out.
don't care. This is great. I love all this, but now we have sight. The bomb's going down. Why the hell aren't you going with Phoenix, Killjoy, Sova, or Viper, or asking them to come with you? I don't care which of these 5 things you do, but you can't push solo space like this. This is not an option. What is this? We'll raise the bounty to $75. Oh, wait. We have to add. That was better. That was better. That was better. I don't know about defense. We didn't get there. $75. Get a bit perfectionist about flash plus TP timings. I'm upping your bounty. Upping your bounty average. That's strike 3. You got to stop doing this. It gets raised every time you fail. Yeah, why not? I don't care. More money for average, dude. Did you see Salty Marinug's vid on Valo skins? No, I don't know who that is. And if it's not like pro VODs, I'm probably not watching it. High levels are so tough. They are. They're really tough. Like, I also had to say this to JG recently, where he's got his list of notes and I don't want him coming back until he's got them. All right, average. Hey, man, you're cooking though. Honestly, you like clean this up just a bit. You're going far, dude. You're going far. But we have to clean it up. Salty Marduk has 600 subscribers. Wait, how would I have seen that video then? Maybe it went viral. Who knows? All right, chat. I will be back for ranked in roughly 2 hours with high delay and no delay on Discord stage channel. Thank you very much for showing up to the stream. If you got a Prime, I'd appreciate if you could sauce that up to me real quick. And otherwise, we're gonna raid Cavern. This guy's sweating. I'll be back. Enjoy the video today. Thank you so much for the subs. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for the support. I'll see you guys in a bit for some wholesome ranked gameplay. Peace out. Peace out. Thank you, everybody.